Well, this place is ready. We'll be right back to get this series started in just a minute. Welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. Alongside my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shampi. Thanks for joining us here. Postseason baseball, Singy, it's always great to see and be a part of.
Oh, Boog, you just never know what's in store when it comes to postseason baseball. You do know you're going to see some amazing pitching, players coming out of the bullpen throwing 100, some incredible defensive plays, some big knocks, and maybe a mistake or two that'll live on forever. All I do know is I'm pumped up for this one.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go, and on the hill in this one, Luis Severino.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
To the right side, slings to first, and they get Ohtani for the out. Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
One down, base is empty. Popped up. Alvarez under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away. Here's Teoscar Hernandez. In the air, left side. Taylor ranging after it. He makes the grab, and that is that. Half inning complete. We've got no score. Back here at Citi Field, and on the hill for the Dodgers, Walker Buehler.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Got him looking. And a quick out, number 1.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Mark Vientos, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Strike 2.
Well, he's gotten ahead with 2 pitches down in the zone. He has plenty of options right here. He can go up, he can go away, he can add velocity, he can subtract.
The punch out there. That's out number 2.
Well, they locked him up with the cutter on the outside right there, and I got to think he was looking middle in because he just couldn't pull the trigger. And you know, with 2 strikes, fastball coming in, you've got to be ready to swing it. That time it cut to the outside part of the plate, and he just couldn't pull the trigger.
Brandon Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike. Just missed.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
And that's in there at the knees. 2 out, space is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Nothing for the Mets in the first. Second inning coming up from Citi Field. 0-0 here on the show. Top of the second, Freddie Freeman up to the dish.
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher. And a foul ball.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Got him. And that's the first down.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first two pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
Will Smith in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And there's a ball. No score here in the second. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. That's down and in. This one lifted in the air, left field. Nabs it. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Tommy Edman at the plate. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Marte moves under it, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now the first baseman, Pete Alonso. And the pitch. Hit in the air, center field. Pajes under it. And out number 1 on the grab.
He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone. He was clearly ready to jump all over it. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Swing and a bouncer towards first, but foul. 0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the right-hander deals. That misses. And that's ball 1. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The Mets looking to strike first here in game 1. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Mets strand 1. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Muncy digs in.
The third baseman, Max Muncy.
The right-hander back to work. That one fouled off. And ball 1. Fought off foul. Severino. Muncy hits one in the air. Marte brings it in, and there's one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Kike Hernandez. That to right. Marte going after it. Makes the grab. 2 away down. And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. And first offering is fouled off. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Bounce to the left side. Lindor tosses to first, and the inning is over. Dodgers go down quietly. Still no score. Back here in Queens, here's the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. Just missed. That misses, and now 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly.
And a 2-1 on the way. And another ball. Three-two down. And that's ball 4.
Leading up for the Mets.
And stepping in for New York, Francisco. Runner on the go. And that one fouled off. And the righty deals. Little chopper rolls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
Lindor batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Buehler a look to first. Taylor back in standing. Stays alive. And that's downstairs and outside. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Man at first, 1 away. Smash down the left field line. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 1-0.
He was all over that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad. Longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And now it's Mark Vientos and a base hit, and the postseason success continues for him. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. It's 2-0.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel,
and he can't come up with it. And no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. That's in for a strike at 95, and it's 0-1. The Mets trying to break this one open here in Game 1 of the NLCS. Over to second for 1, and that's 2. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the 4th now in Game number 1. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers 0. Game one of the National League Championship Series. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Severino back to work. Foul ball there.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Marte moves under it. Drops into the glove. One down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
And that chance handled. Tosses to first, and Betts is gone.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Hernandez, the next to hit, takes ball one. Severino kicks, deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Nimmo pulls that one down, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Starling Marte.
The right fielder, Starling.
There's a strike. Outside low, and 1-1. Righty delivers. Back to the mound. He's got it. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Here's Jesse Winker. Struck out swinging his first time. Strike one.
0-1.
Hard hit, right side. Throw on to Freeman. Already two gone here in the home fourth.
Now batting.
Down to third baseman.
Fastball flew right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Two outs. High fly ball out into left center field. Hernandez makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Ready now for the fifth inning. And here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers. And that one handled. Steps on first for the out. The batter now will be Will Smith. Fly to left his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Taylor snags it for the second out. And here comes Tommy Edman. Flied to right his first time. On the ground. He takes it on his own, and they go down fast. 3 outs on 3 pitches. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at Citi Field. Now the left fielder, Tyrone Taylor. And here it comes. Ground ball left side. Muncy sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 out, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. Up the middle, Edman. To first. Home after the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Strike 2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Now this is in the air down the line. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. Top 6. Here's Muncy to hit.
Matt Muncy.
Severino back to work. This ball's chopped on the ground, and he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Kicks and deals. And there's a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. That one hammered center field. Taylor going back on this one. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
1 down, base is empty. Hard hit left side. Lindor on to first. 2 gone now. And up next for Los Angeles, Andy Pages. Grounded out to short in his first trip. Foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one fouled off. The Mets up by 2, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Taylor under this one. And he makes the catch. And that is that. So he's perfect through 6. It's the Mets 2 and the Dodgers nothing. Well, we go bottom 6. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Mark Vientos. And this is inside. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss. Slipped off balance that time. And a 1-2 again. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Here's Pete Alonso. And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Bounced up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Marte in the box again, takes a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Buehler checks over to first, and he's back. And down on strikes he goes. Picks up strikeout number 7. Mets leave 1. They're on top 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Shohei Ohtani. And the pitch. Swinging a foul straight back.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The 0-1. And that one fouled off. Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. And a pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. And they've got their first run. It's 2-1.
That could be one of those swings that really help spark this offense.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
Here's Mookie now. In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
That one ripped. Brings it in. 1 away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Hernandez, the batter down as he swings and misses for strike 1. Stirring in the bullpen for the Mets. Phil Maton preparing to come on if needed. Stanek getting loose as well. High fly ball out to left field. Taylor ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. Out number 2. Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit.
Number 5. Freddie Freeman.
Well struck right field. That's back. And that one is gone. It's their second home run of the inning, and it ties it up. It's 2-2. He ambushed him right there, Siggy.
Yeah, swinging on that first pitch, and I think losing one over the fence is exactly what he had in mind as well. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
2 outs, nobody on. And up to the plate is Will Smith. There's the strike. That clips the corner.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
2 down, nobody on. Just misses. And the count 1-2.
That pitch was pretty borderline at the top of the zone, and he's not digging the call out there on the mound. Clearly pretty frustrated, so he's going to have to collect himself a little.
Taylor flashes the leather on the running catch. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. And we're deadlocked now at 2 apiece. You're watching the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here in Queens, set for the last half of the 7th. So now here's the Mets DH, Jesse Winker. Ryan Braden Frazier taking over on the mound.
Now pitching for the Dodgers,
And a pitch.
number 57.
That one ripped, but foul.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there in the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone. Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for two. Throws to second, and he's into second base with run away as the go-ahead run.
Got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Taylor in the box now, takes strike one. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of game one.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Now at the plate, Francisco Alvarez. The pitch. And strike two.
0-2.
Two down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And that's the inning.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Kodai Senga. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Tommy Edman.
For the Dodgers, the shortstop, Tommy Edman.
The pitch. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of the game, this quickly becomes a bullpen game, and this is something we see more and more in the game today, especially in the postseason.
Go ball. Straight.
The pitch. Ripped down the line. Way back there. It's got a chance, and it is foul. Here's the 0-2. Oh, that got away from him.
Thank you, baby.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Go ahead run on base. And next for LA, Max Muncy.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Left-hand hitter waits. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Senga throws to first. And he's back in safely. Outside low. 1-2 to count.
We're going to lay off that pitch down.
That's way outside. And the count is even 2-2. At the belt and fires. Line and a base hit into right. And that one's going to get into the corner. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Well, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Now the go-ahead runs in scoring position, so big opportunity for them to jump ahead late.
Puts a bunt down. No throw. He's safe at first.
The batter, the center fielder, Andy.
First and second, no outs. Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Taylor moving under it. Balls it in, and there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He's already homered in this game. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Acrobatic throw for 1. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets 2. Back here at Citi Field, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Frankie Lindor. There's a strike, 95 of that one. This to center field. Pajes drifts towards it, and there's one down. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. This one driven deep, way back there, and it's gone. We are tied. Home run. It's 3-3. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. And he hits a ground ball right side, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Frazier, 36 years old, and he was a 6th-round draft pick back in 2007. Next offering in there for a strike. And a count 1-1. Slider misses outside. Clips the outside corner. It's 2-2. 1 run across in the frame so far. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Into center. Corrals it. And the inning is over. But the Mets get even on this solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. We go to the 9th, and now the right fielder, Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And a pitch. Now a fly ball to right center. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's one away.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. That one is upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And it stays fair.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Freeman in the box now, takes strike 1. kicks and fires. Ground ball could be 2. The throw to second is offline.
A potential double play ball hit to first is probably the toughest one to execute cleanly. That first baseman has got a very tough throwing lane to deal with because of the runner headed to second base, and a lot of times guys try to throw over or around the runner, which can really mess up a throw like that. Still, definitely an error, though.
And now Will Smith. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
1 out. The go-ahead run is at second. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this whole crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Tommy Edman. The shortstop takes the ball. Hernandez on second. Freeman at first. 2 out of the inning. Right side. Vientos tosses to first, and they get Edman for the out. And that is that. 2 left on. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. All tied up at 3 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 9th. Starling Marte up to hit. Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Safe at first as they can't make the play. Making a move at first. Coming in as the pinch runner, Harrison Bader. So up next, Jesse Winker. There's a strike. Brazier picks to first. With the winning run on at first. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Runner on the go. And a count 1-2. The pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman. So they turn things over to the righty, Daniel Hudson.
Number 41, Daniel Hudson.
That one hit to right. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Taylor in the box now, takes strike 1. And that's in there at the knees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Now into the ball game on defense, Harrison Bader. He takes over in right. Sean Manaea will take over here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Fought off foul. Got The bat going too soon. It's strike two.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Foul ball still 0-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Up with it, fires to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Kike Hernandez. 1 for 3. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a couple of quick outs.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And a foul ball left side. Oh, 0-1 now. Foul ball there. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 10. All tied up at 3 apiece. We're in extras here, and here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez. Right through there for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch.
Got it! One away.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there.
Just missed. And fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Base is empty, 1 away. And here in extra innings. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 2 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. He's coming off a big swing of the bat in the 8th inning, Chris.
Yeah, he may still be riding a little high. And for him, hopefully the confidence is still there. It was a solo shot and a very important run in this game.
And that one finds its way through. And now the winning run is on base. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo. Hudson throw to first. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Swung on, belted, way back there. Ball game. He leaves the yard to right, and the Mets walk it off in extra innings.
Season, there's so much excitement, so much energy, everyone hanging on every single pitch. To have a walk-off win under these circumstances, these people have gone crazy. What a nice win, but you got to turn the page quickly and come back for the next game.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Coming through, and they're gonna be
final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious New York Mets, 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. For the Dodgers, 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base.